Welcome to this introduction to Azure Active Directory. Azure AD is Microsoft's powerful cloud-based identity and access management service. In this video, we'll explore how Azure AD helps organizations manage user identities, authenticate users, and control access to applications and resources in the cloud. Whether you're new to cloud security or looking to understand identity management, this guide will walk you through the essential concepts of Azure Active Directory and how it secures your organization's digital assets. Azure Active Directory, commonly known as Azure AD, is Microsoft's cloud-based identity and access management service. Think of it as a central hub that manages who can access what within your organization. It helps organizations manage user identities, which means keeping track of all the employees, contractors, and partners who need access to your systems. Azure AD authenticates users, verifying that they are who they claim to be before granting access. Finally, it controls access to applications and resources, ensuring that people can only access the tools and data they're authorized to use. This centralized approach makes managing security much simpler and more effective for modern organizations. Azure Active Directory is built on 4 core components. First, users and groups allow you to manage identities for employees and external users like partners or contractors. You can organize people into groups to simplify permission management. Second, applications let you register and manage which apps people can access and what permissions those apps have. Third, the tenant is your organization's dedicated instance of Azure AD. Think of it as your own private space within the Azure ecosystem. Finally, authentication is the process of verifying user identity using multiple methods to ensure security. Together, these components form the foundation of identity and access management in Azure. Azure Active Directory supports multiple authentication methods to verify user identity. The most traditional is password-based authentication, where users log in with a username and password. For enhanced security, multi-factor authentication, or MFA, adds an additional verification layer using a phone, authenticator app, or biometrics like fingerprints. Single sign-on, abbreviated as SSO, is a convenient feature that allows users to log in once and access multiple applications without re-entering credentials. For the highest level of security, passwordless authentication eliminates passwords entirely, using methods like Windows Hello, FIDO2 security keys, or the Microsoft Authenticator app. Each method offers different levels of security and convenience to match your organization's needs. Azure Active Directory offers 6 key features that enhance security and productivity. Conditional access policies allow you to set rules about who can access what, when, and from where. Identity protection uses machine learning to detect and respond to suspicious activities and potential security threats. Self-service password reset empowers users to reset their own passwords without contacting the help desk, saving time for everyone. Activity logs and reporting provide detailed insights into user activities and security events for compliance and monitoring. B2B collaboration enables secure sharing and collaboration with external partners while maintaining security. Device management ensures that only approved and compliant devices can access organizational resources. These features work together to create a comprehensive identity and access management solution. The Azure AD authentication process follows 4 straightforward steps. First, a user requests access to an application or resource by attempting to log in. Second, Azure Active Directory authenticates the user by verifying their credentials, which may include a password, multi-factor authentication, or other verification methods. Third, once authentication is successful, Azure AD issues a security token to the user. This token contains information about the user and their permissions. Fourth, the user presents this token to access the requested application or resource, and access is granted based on their authorization level. This entire process happens quickly and securely, often in just seconds, providing seamless access while maintaining strong security controls. Azure Active Directory serves many practical purposes in modern organizations. For enterprise applications, it provides secure access to Microsoft 365, software as a service apps, and custom applications built by your organization. In hybrid identity scenarios, Azure AD synchronizes your on-premises Active Directory with cloud services, creating a unified identity across both environments. For partner collaboration, it enables secure access for external users and business partners without compromising security. Finally, for a PI and service authentication, Azure AD secures application-to-application communication, ensuring that services can safely talk to each other without human intervention. These use cases demonstrate the versatility of Azure AD in solving real-world identity and access challenges. Implementing Azure Active Directory delivers 4 major benefits to organizations. Enhanced security comes from advanced threat protection and risk-based access controls that adapt to potential threats in real time. Simplified management is achieved through centralized identity control and automation, reducing the administrative burden on IT teams. Improved productivity results from seamless access to applications from anywhere, allowing employees to work efficiently from any location or device. Finally, compliance readiness is ensured through comprehensive audit logs and reporting capabilities that help organizations meet regulatory requirements and industry standards. These benefits make Azure Active Directory an essential tool for modern organizations looking to balance security, productivity, and compliance in the cloud era.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.